welcome to another episode of Porch Stories. Today we are going to be reading the sequel to the book we read on Monday. Do you remember what we read on Monday? It was the day the crayons quit. Do you remember what it was about? All the crayons wrote a letter to Duncan about why they were leaving. Well, today we're going to read the day the crayons came home. We're going to learn about some new colors in this story. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Wonder who these are from. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once, to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch when your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He is really holding me together. Sincerely, your Marooned Crayon, Maroon. To Duncan, Duncan's bedroom upstairs in this house. Maroon Crayon has a paperclip. Maroon's kind of a reddish, pinkish color. He says, no, because he's going to get sat on. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. I don't mind pea green. I think it's an okay color. Dear Duncan, whoa, look at this one. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly, you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. All right, Red Crayon's got a long journey in front of her. Duncan, it's us, Red and Orange. Do you remember Red and Orange, not Red, Yellow and Orange from Monday's story? Remember what they were mad about? They were fighting over who was the real color of the sun. Let's see what's going on with them. They look like they might be in a pickle. It's us, Yellow and Orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Why do you think? What's happened to them in this picture? Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. Oh, what happened? They got melted together. Why? Because the sun's really hot and it melts things. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. You're not so sunny friends, Yellow and Orange. Dear Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna crayon. Oh. Ew. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Why does he need Duncan to open the door? He can't reach the door handle. He's a crayon. Whoa. I wonder what color this is. Dear Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall? Sure was funny when you ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, Glow in the Dark Crayon. Oh no, that would be scary to see on the wall in the dark basement. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. Camels in New Jersey. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? Does New Jersey have giant pyramids? No, where's Neon Crayon? It looks like she's in Egypt with the pyramids on a camel. See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? No. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. I had to write it for him. The pencil wrote it for him. Because look, this is not funny for me either, you know. The pencil sharpener is stuck on the head of Gold Crayon. Look at all of those gold coins. Oh, you remember what color this is? It's pea green. I mean, Esteban the Magnificent. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, Turquoise Crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Have you ever accidentally left a crayon in your pocket and it got washed? Yeah, it's not a good time. Or maybe gum. Listen, let me tell you from experience, cleaning melted gum out of a dryer, not fun. Check your pockets. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top off my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Look, he's got a chunk missing out of his head. And he's drawn all over the walls. You shouldn't color on the walls with crayon. That's a bad idea. Oh, it's Neon Red Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. I don't think she's in the rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. What's she doing? I think, looks like she might be skiing in a kilt, I think. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you used me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please, let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Bear goes in the woods. Oh no. Duncan's got a funny sense of humor. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. Remember his idea in the last book? He used all of his crayons to draw a picture and he made everything a different color than it normally was. I wonder what his idea is this time. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. Look at this giant box. He's got a place for everybody to live so that they're happy. No, this was burnt sienna, possibly crayon. There's no dogs down there, are there? Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. It's the brown crayon. Oh, here's white crayon. Look, they're all there. Gang's all there. And then, in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. Neon red crayons telling stories to Esteban the Magnificent. The end. Thanks for joining me.